Okay, well, part of this
But it
part
does seem
7,
like
isn't it?
yeah,
Yeah, it's part 7, I think.
7.
Yeah. My horde thing is increased in rank. My general has just randomly, like at the beginning of the turn, just out of the blue, which is good. I can get the sacking thing, and I can get. I don't really need zeal, to be honest. Horde building construction costs minus.
Zeal's useful and it improves your integrity.
Yeah, I was just looking at my integrity right now, and it's full to the max. So
Oh right.
I was just
Yeah.
thinking I don't particularly need it right now, at least.
Yeah. It's authority you don't really need as a horde,
Yeah.
which
We'll
is
go with that.
strange.
That's cool.
You'd think you would need authority.
Yeah, you think you would to keep everyone in line, but apparently not. Okay, what the hell were we doing before? We were going to war with these guys, yeah, the Danes, in order to sack them and deal with their shit. We'll send in my shitter army first, because they are expendable. Hmm. 5 units, and then they got 7. They are. I was moving to attack the Danes, but they have probably about my equal troop-wise on the field. So I might camp for another turn, build up my forces a little bit more, and then move in next time.
Yeah, sounds like a good plan. Better to be a bit cautious because obviously
Yeah.
we can all learn from my mistake down south, where I was reckless and got a whole horde killed.
Let's remind everyone of that.
Yes.
Legend screwed up. That's all printed in our memories.
The thing is, sometimes the screw up can be good because it hangs over your head and reminds you, don't be an idiot again.
Yeah.
So sometimes those screw ups can help you to win. That being said, it would have been better if I had been cautious in the first place and been aware of it, but whatever.
Okay. I may as well leave my force inside exactly where it is now. It's in range of the Danes region.
Yeah.
Are they in range of each other, or? I think I might be like just out of range. I can tell, can I?
I'm not sure.
I could leave my force where it is, but I think it might be a bit too. If it's not in range, then the enemy is gonna fucking completely wipe me out, or like half a stack, and it's not worth it. I'll just get the rivalry thing, and there's fuck all else to do really. And the Franks are going like way down south. These guys are sacking. Gaul is just like turning into a real ruin.
Yeah, wasteland. I can see that. Most of it's been
Yeah. Along
destroyed.
the borders and everything, it's just been fucked.
Yeah. The pigs are down here.
Yep. The pigs are along the coast. I got my allies like smack bang in the middle of Gaul. There's rebels.
Your allies?
Yeah, there's the Gets, whatever the hell they're called.
Geats.
Yeah, the Geats are like smack bang right in the center of Gaul. I've got a region. Not sure how they got it. But yeah, they have that. Anyway, we'll end the turn. Like I said, next turn I'll have some more forces, and that should hopefully be that, I suppose. Okay. Yeah, the fucking
Thuringians.
Yeah, Thuringians, whatever the fuck they're called. Twats are offering me a peace treaty and 750 gold. Sure. They just want peace and to give me money.
They don't want to give me money.
Well, who would want to give you money? Fucking false gods and all the swearing. You're not a very nice person to deal with.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, I'm going... War declared. Vandals and the... oh, that's you. Declaring war on stuff. Okay, like I said, the Danes have kindly fucked completely off out of range of their shit, and I should just be able to swoop in and subjugate them.
Sounds good.
Yeah, I can actually see where they fucked off to as well, which is nice. So hopefully, they won't be able to do shit against me to stop me from taking it. Going in.
Jesus, I can see 3 Hunnic stacks in the south. I had to be moving north.
Yeah, with a sort of resolve, I got way in the advantage, and I could wait for more forces to arrive, but yeah, I'll do protective. I should completely annihilate these guys. If I lose this, I will lose my shit. Yeah, good.
Good, I guess.
Decisive victory. Didn't lose too much, thankfully. And naturally, I can subjugate. Which is, well, actually, I want to sack first. I get 2 grand out of it, which is nice.
I do like the fact that I can sack cities for so much. That's largely where all my cash is coming from.
Yes. That place had gems, which is probably a great boost to the money that you got out of it.
Well, I think it has more to do with the fact that they've actually got a lot of buildings. Because I don't think
it's a large place. Yeah.
Yeah, because it's more about, I think, how much damage you do to the buildings by sacking it, not the fact that that resource produces a lot of money. So they've got a level 3 tavern, so that was probably worth a bit of cash. And I, of course, sacked it. So that level 3 tavern is able for them to recruit noble Germanic swordsmen. That's probably why they're so strong. Yeah, actually, they've got these bejeweled nobles. Yes.
Bollocks.
Of which I take no attrition. Both of my hordes are immune to attrition now. Well, I mean, immune to winter attrition, so as long as we don't go fighting in the desert, I can move around just as easily in winter as I can in summer.
How'd you get that trait anyway? You just...
It was a legacy.
Right.
Legacy trait, so you needed to get to like level 3 or 4 to get it. It's like 3 stages down. Yeah, had to invest in 2 useless legacies to get to that one.
Alright, well, unfortunately I cannot get that army inside the horde this turn because I fucked up. But I can get these guys.
Well, you're losing cash.
Yeah, it's probably because, well, for one, my main horde isn't actually in. I'll invest in that while I'm sitting on my ass and waiting for my shit to upgrade. But yeah, that's basically my turn. I've got the Danes now. They are my bitch. I'm losing a little bit of cash every turn, but will hopefully.
So you've now got 2 client states, is that right?
Yes. 2. The Franks and the Danes. And then I've got my ally, the Angles, in the middle. And then my ally in the north as well.
Yeah.
Speaking of my allies, let's check out the diplomacy for a second. You are still deteriorating because you're an ass.
What do you mean? My relations with you?
No, not you. The Angles. They don't like me very much because I'm trespassing, air quote.
Right.
Which is annoying because I'm not really trespassing.
Yeah. So by any chance, did the Frank... I can see that there's a Frank army right outside Vesontio. Have the Franks left anything inside of their actual homeland?
Not much. No. But they do control more than one region.
Because if I go and raise that settlement, you lose a tributary state.
Yeah. Do they have more than one region? I thought they did. No, they don't.
Yeah. I don't know if I will definitely do that just yet. Because I still need to deal with the Langobards. Maybe after I've dealt with the Langobards, because I can't subjugate them because they're already subjugated.
Yes.
I think I might be able to subjugate them if I'm at war with the Angles. But then, you're allied to the Angles, and I don't know if I really want to go to war with you just yet. Because I have a feeling that your allies are going to be more loyal than my allies, just due to the fact that the Vandals are Christian. I think that them being Christian is a massive disadvantage.
Yeah, that has to be it, why your tributary states are turning on you a lot quicker than mine.
Yeah, nobody can take me seriously because my guy's a Christian. And it's just like a bunch of Christians. Why would we
Believing
take
in
them
one
seriously? Yeah, for a bunch of wankers. They believe in peace and all that kind of rubbish.
Ha!
They don't have a god of war. What a bunch of crap.
I don't know. How they win at anything if they have a god of war? It doesn't make any fucking sense. You know? Yeah.
And what the hell? Like 400 years ago, a bunch of Jews killed their god, who was also Jewish.
I think we're getting in too deep now, and this is during my turn. So yeah, we'll continue this conversation on Legends channel.
That's okay.
A noble birth. I've been blessed with another kid, probably a bastard. War declared. You keep declaring war on people. Western Roman Empire has been declared war on by some dudes.
The Western Roman Empire has just about fallen to crap.
Yeah, pretty much. At least in Gaul, it is a complete and utter fucking wasteland.
Yeah, and if you look at the Eastern Empire as well, it's starting to fall apart as well. Like, Rome just is so weak in this. I mean, you'd think that the Eastern Empire shouldn't be that weak.
No, the Eastern Empire should hold for a considerable amount of time, really.
Yeah, because they were a lot stronger than the West.
Yeah. Fucking winter nutrition. Sorry, nutrition. Winter nutrition.
No, it's nutrition.
I know it is, so I'm just fucking doing it on purpose now.
Yeah, me too.
But yeah, it's where am I going? Where am I going? I'm losing 800 every turn now, which is a bit of a pain in the ass. Which is because I'm not encamped and because I've got troops now.
Yeah.
So I could go north and beat the crap out of my alleged friends up top. It's really annoying because everyone hates me, but they'd love me if not for all these trespassing things. But
yeah.
I cannot. There is no fucking option for military access.
Yeah. Well, it might be like a lingering trespass. Like, it could be going down each turn now. Like, you might have trespassed a few turns ago, and they just haven't forgot about it.
Possibly, but how am I trespassing? I'm their ally. One of them called me into a war with the other guys. But I am half tempted to ransack these guys. How many regions do they have? Well, actually, no, that wouldn't work because they have a region in like smack bang in the middle of Gaul. So even if I defeated them, it wouldn't make me able to make them a tributary state or anything. I think I'm going to head for Britain. Slowly but surely.
Yeah.
I may camp for this turn, though.
I'm just having a look at my income, like trade and finances and everything like that.
Yeah.
My total income is 5,832. Now, the income that I get just from being alive, known as King's Purse or other, is 3,000. So that covers half of my total income, meaning tax and tributary states can't even keep up with that. It's kind of annoying that it gets so little from it all.
Yeah. But anyway, I'm camping this turn to let my shit build some stuff. Yeah. And when it's not so much winter, I'll start moving towards Britain, where I can sack some of these places that are actually making like a grand every turn or so. There's some large regions in Britain that I could sack. And there's one place in particular quite far up north that I could just probably sneak up on and make my tributary state very easily.
Yeah.
Slightly worried about pissing off the Picts, but it's kind of a risk we'll have to take, I suppose. But we'll end this and.
So.
Oh, the joys of diplomacy! Britain wants 900 gold.
For what?
Nothing. They just want gold.
How much do you have left in your treasury?
6,956.
And you've got a deficit, then I don't think that's appropriate for them to ask that.
No, it isn't. They just want a gift of almost a grand. I'm not giving them that. Go away. I'm gonna be attacking them soon anyway, so fuck. And I almost forgot to hit the record button for a second.
Yeah.
I'm still losing like 400 every turn, but it's not too bad.
Well, as long as you keep sacking stuff, you'll be okay.
Okay, I was for a moment considering going by sea, but I'd like to actually encamp on my way. In order to make my hordes a bit better.
Yeah. Are you sitting around in Denmark?
Pretty much. Well, they can't attack me, at least.
Yeah.
If they try, they will get their asses kicked. I almost have 2 full stacks, which is nice.
Yeah.
Sadly,
Okay, sounds good.
Tad bit of debt, but well, not debt. Started losing a bit of cash. But it should hold until. Thought it was snowing for a second, then it was when I go up a little bit further north.
Is it? Let me just see that. Oh, I can't see it up there. Let me just see.
I zoomed out.
Oh
Really
yeah, I
far
can
for
see
a
the
second.
snow.
Yeah. Anyway, fuck what I can do now. It's just slowly making my way towards Britannia, in which case I'll raid the coastlines of that, and then raid the northern Gaul and everything. Probably.
Are you crossing over the water?
Slowly around. Eventually, I will be. For now, I'm sticking to land so that I can encamp at the end of every turn to make my hordes a bit better.
Right. Yeah.
And get some income, naturally.
Yes, you're probably gonna need that.
Yes. Anyway, next turn. What the hell are you guys doing? Misdirect army. Who's done that? Matter of state. Some prick has done that, and my map has twisted. Stop turning my fucking map around.
Ready for battle. Ready for orders.
Shut up, birds.
Yeah. You just have to get used to it. Just
Yeah.
pretend it's part of the game. That's the thing, because I live in this country, I'm used to it. The only thing I haven't gotten used to this country about is heat. In
Yeah.
fact, today's not a particularly hot day, which is good. Today, I don't actually have to have the fan on at 7 o'clock in the morning.
Hmm.
I woke up and I was like, ooh, it's a bit chilly today. That's good.
Ready for battle.
Okay.
Put some pants on today.
I am stuck between the angle cunts and nothing.
You can't say that. You can't say the C word.
Huh? I can't say the C word. Oh,
I'm
no.
just kidding.
Oh no.
I'm just kidding.
Cunts everywhere, but not a cunt like. I'm
Or maybe for
hilarious.
you.
Uh-huh. You've got all those kangaroos.
I have a fiance.
That's what I said.
Oh, yeah, right.
Roman boy, taking his hostage has proven his worth and would like to find his return to your court. What do you wish to do with him? Hold him hostage. Turn him. Yeah, I'll bring him to court. Sure. He'll probably try and assassinate me or something. Okay, I'm stuck between the angles and just death, basically. There's 2 stacks and against my forces, which is about 2 stacks as well, but yeah.
Yeah.
Not a great situation. I'm going to have to pull very far back, go all the way to the Danes region, take ship from there, sail all the way around Denmark, and then go to England via that route.
So you're worried about the angles, is that right?
I can't get past the angles. They're at war with me. There's 2 fucking stacks of them. I cannot move forward unless I attack
They're at
them.
war with you now. When did that happen?
It must have happened last turn. They just instantly poof. Poof, they're hostile.
I might take advantage of this situation.
Well, they might chase me, but I doubt it.
Ready for battle.
I, in the meanwhile, have absolutely no fucking choice whatsoever but to run like a bitch.
Yeah.
Getting on our way. Ready for further orders.
My 3rd stack's coming next turn.
For orders.
Oh, good for you. I, meanwhile, will be basically going all the way back on my ass.
I can't really afford it though.
Moving. Your next command.
Do I lose movement points when I move forces into another stack?
Yes,
Yes.
I think. Don't quote me on this because I still don't fully understand the game.
Okay, I probably won't fucking try it.
Every time I've tried to merge, like, switch units around, I've always ended up with, like, no movement points on either army.
Yeah.
My advice is, like, switch units around at the beginning of, before you use your movement points, not when you've got, like, half of it, because you'll find that they just start losing them all over the place.
Yeah, it's not fucking worth it. Not worth the risk, so to speak.
Because I remember in Rome 2 there was a movement bug that you could use where you could basically have one army take nearly infinite amount of cities if you just had enough generals. So all you do is, like, you take a settlement and then you can go on force march and you can move again, but you hire a general and they start off with their movement points, and then you put your army whilst on force march, attach it to that general, and it could then move the whole army.
Sweet.
They weren't on force march anymore, and then of course you take another settlement and just rinse and repeat. I moved an army from Italy to northern Gaul in a single turn in Rome 2 once, but they patched that out.
Yeah, I imagine they would.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm slightly probably going to go into debt. Maybe.
Are you ready to do your duty to the tribe?
Probably. Pretty much, definitely. I'm going to raise my taxes to combat it a little. But I'm losing about... I'm not going to go into debt for quite a fucking time.
For the tribe.
Well, how much money have you got left?
I have 5,223. I'm losing 519 every turn.
You've got about 9 turns until you go broke.
Yes,
you go broke in
but
trouble.
I have 2 Andal forces right on my fucking doorstep. And if I lose these fucking stacks, I've basically lost the game. That's it, I'm dead.
Well, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to attack Tulifurdum, which is the Angle settlement.
Yeah.
It's not the capital. I'm going to attack it and sack and then raise it next turn.
Well,
so that I can
that's what I'm thinking. They'll either chase me, in which case I'm going to need these fucking forces that I've just recruited, which is why I'm in so much debt. Or they'll fuck off, in which case I'm going to go attack them, probably, and just raid their shit.
Yeah, so
I'm fed up of running everywhere.
The thing is, I don't want them to defeat you.
Yeah.
I want to defeat you.
You want to defeat me, yes, but no.
But also, I kind of need to take on the Angles so that I can fight, so that I can subjugate the Langobards.
Yeah.
Can't subjugate them without fighting the other guys first.
Part of me thinks I should probably... These guys are very cheap. I'm just thinking I could... If I buy one more of those guys... It doesn't get me much more debt, and it does make me sort of even with the Angles' might. I don't want them attacking me, because it's going to be a bitch otherwise. Anyway,
Yeah.
we'll end the turn and pray to the gods, the true gods, Christian bastard, that they don't attack me. I have 2 full stacks now, and going into slight debt. The Danes have asked me to join the war against the Geats for 750. That is just not fucking worth it at all.
Yeah, no, because
The Geats are powerful. One of my best allies.
yeah, it looks like it. The Geats and the Picts. Gaul's being taken over by Scandinavians.
As it
The elements
should
are
be.
Yes, the elements are still besieging Vesontio. They're taking forever. Just hurry up and take it, you bastards.
I'm pretty sure I'm in the clear when it comes to these angle twacks.